Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to share with you my favorite apps and websites for translating texts. So these will be useful for you if you need to translate anything for your job, for assignments at university, or write general essays or term papers in a foreign language. Most of these are available for many different languages. However, one or two might be specific to my case, but there will almost definitely be an equivalent for your language. I usually use a combination of all the different websites for my translations, and I will also tell you in which case to use which one. Also, I will put all the links for the websites in the description box so you can easily find them. So I like to use the website leo.org, which is also available as an app. It provides translations from German to English and the other way around. What I like about it is that it offers you many different translations, and it also tells you in which context that translation is relevant. So you can choose which translation is the most suitable for your purpose. If you don't want to translate from or into German, I can also recommend the website DeepL. I haven't used it myself, but my boyfriend recommends it, and it also provides many different translations and puts it into context. Whenever I translate something and it gives me a word or a phrase that I haven't at least heard before, I always use a second translator to make sure it's correct. For this, I also like to use Google Translate, which is something that almost everyone will have used before. It's easy to use, and it also gives you several different translations and is available for almost every language. I do recommend though to handle translations of full sentences or phrases with care, because sometimes they end up not making sense, but it is very useful to be able to translate a full sentence or a phrase, because that's something that leo.org doesn't do. There you can only translate single words. Now, when I want to translate something like colloquialisms or just sentences and phrases, I like to use the website Lingui, which also belongs to DeepL and also offers a variety of different languages. In contrast to other translators, Lingui works through a combination of the dictionary and a search engine that allows you to access bilingual sentence pairs in a database. As always, you should keep in mind that if something seems a bit off about a translation, it's always best to double check with a different translator. Now, that was it for the translating websites. However, I still have two more websites that I find quite useful in the context of translations, specifically for finding synonyms. So I use a thesaurus for each language that I'm translating. For English, I use the website thesaurus.com, and for German, I use the website Voxicon. Obviously, if you're translating for different languages, you'll have to find a different website, but I'm sure you'll be able to find one. My technique is basically that when I find a translation that I'm not quite satisfied with, I use a thesaurus to find synonyms, and if I still don't find a word that I like, then I translate one of the words into the other language, search for synonyms in the other language, and then I translate it back. And this way you have the best opportunity to find a perfect translation for your purpose. I hope you found these tips useful and that you'll be able to apply them next time you're doing a translation. Feel free to share your favorite translating websites or apps in the comments, especially if you have an alternative for a language that is not German or English, so that other people can find good websites for the languages that they need as well. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!